In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to play Smoke in part 1 of the How To series. This is where we go over loadout, prep phase, and positioning. With the bonus tip at the end on screen shows the timestamp where I'll be talking about each and everything. Without wasting any more time, let's get started. Moving on to loadout, I'll smoke mission using the SMG-11 and a shotgun, as you need to utilize the shotgun in order to make rotates while also having the SMG-11 used for medium range battles. For the shotgun, make sure you use an iron sight for the increased ADS speed and also a optional laser sight, as there be times where you be hip firing, allowing to utilize the laser sight while also having an increased ADS speed using the iron sight. Next, moving on, we have the SMG-11. For optic is optional. For me, I'll be personally using the Hollow A. And for barrel, make sure you're using the flash hider, as testing the other barrels, I have found flash hider to be the best option. Next, moving on to grip, make sure you're using vertical grip, as SMG-11 have a decent amount of recoil, which can be reduced even more using the vertical grip. Lastly, we have the iron sight. Once again, it's optional, as using it may reveal your position. Next, we have the utilities. As smoke is dependent on your team, however, I find using the bob wire to be the best option, as it slows down enemy while also giving an indicator of where they'll be pushing. This is done so you can use the smoke ability to slay them back even more. In this section of the video, I'll be using Oregon as an example map on how to play smoke. Generally speaking, in the prep phase, if there's no rotate makers in the squad, as smoke you should be the first one to be making rotates. An example of this being in between Kiz and Attic, as you can see here. The next objective is to make, dependent on the map, footholds and headholds. One headholds you can see here in Attic in the left side of the wall, from Attic to most bedroom, you can see a headhold. And the next one will be a foothold that, as you can see in Kids, looking into big window when the vault over, a good angle right here. After this, as smoke, you should be reinforcing. Typically, since smoke has the least amount of utilities, he should be reinforcing between 2 to 4 walls, I can see right here. And lastly, as smoke, since he still has utilities being barbed wire that he can still use, he should be placing barbed wire depending on how they're going to push. Example being one in trophy door, as they push from master bedroom, as they break the barbed wire. If there's someone holding the headholds in attic, they can peek and try to get free kill. Next one being as example in top of white stairs, as if an enemy is bomb white stairs walking up trying to break the barbed wire, it's a good indication to whoever is holding inside that there's someone in white stairs. After the prep phase, as smoke, you need to know how to position yourself correctly. Since the SMG-11 is best used in medium range, it means holding down mel bed all the way down to trophy door is really not a good option. Especially when smoke has both a shotgun and his utility being best used in a central area. Because of this, it's best to hold a medium to close range area within the site. Good example being in attic, since the shotgun could be best used in close range, being in trophy door in the entrance, or the SMG-11 being best used in medium range, seen in attic right here. It is also a central area position where smoke can use his canisters, as he's able to use the canister in trophy door, seen here, attic, seen back here, and going through the rotate into top white stairs, seen here. Another example with position can also be seen in bunk, where typically as smoke would usually make it rotate into elbow, and also have a deployable shield within this corner, as you can see here, within this yellow ping. And since as smoke, I'm between A and B. If I go through rotate, I can access A anytime if I need to. This is usually a centralized position, which is like the best position to play as smoke. As the last few seconds in the round, if you still have your 3 Zoto canisters, you can place a smoke in double door in bunk. If they are planting in A, you can either choose to go through rotate, chuck smoke down here, or if you want to go through header, to chuck a smoke here. If they play in B, which default plan you usually see it within this yellow ping in this tucked in corner, well, one thing you can do as you go through the rotate, chuck smoke here, it can still affect them. Or if they're trying to push freezer from the bunk rotate, I can just chuck it straight down there. Another useful thing is, since I have a deployable shield here, both my shotgun and SMG-11 will be useful. As shotgun, if I get close up slowly, I can quick peek shotgun, or if I stay behind my deployable shield, I can use my SMG-11 and quick peek. Finally, moving on to the bonus tip for smoke, which can also be used by any operator who has a shotgun, is called ghost pressure. This means pressuring the attackers without you needing to be there. This is site dependent, and an example of this is when you're holding down laundry. As smoke, once everything is done during the prep phase, if there's a bit of time left, you can go up tower stairs, make a rotate into attic, and break attic hatch. This is one set of ghost pressure, and the reason for this is when the enemy is droning for the main hatch, they can see the attic hatch is open, which means they'll be wasting time drawing out a person who's not even there. Another place this can be done is in Armory Hall, which, if I get there, you can see here another set of ghost pressure being applied, which wastes even more time. If you'd like to see a video dedicated to areas where you can apply ghost pressure, make sure to leave a comment, like, and subscribe, as this will help the video reach out to other people. And in the next video, we'll be talking about Sledge.